A crutch on each arm, Steven Souza Jr. made his way slowly onto a dais, then gingerly lowered himself into a chair. As he spoke, his eyes had their usual intensity, but his voice sometimes wavered and cracked. Less than 2 weeks removed from suffering a devastating knee injury, Souza sounded as if he had made peace with what happened, had come to grips with what it meant for his future. But it seemed he hadn't yet accepted what it meant for those around him. In his mind, he had let down not only his teammates and his organization, but also Diamondbacks fans. Steven Souza Jr. uses crutches to make his way out of the dugout for pre-game introductions on Friday. Photo, Patrick Breen, The Republic. "You know, I just want to be back out playing baseball, I think, more than anything," Souza said, seemingly on the verge of tears. "I can play this game and I don't want people to forget that, especially the Arizona fans. I've been here for 72 games, but you better believe I can play this game. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to play this game at a high level and I'm going to show you that no matter what has happened in the past, I can play this game." There was a sad juxtaposition to Souza's first session with reporters since the injury. A half hour earlier, Red Sox slugger J.D. Martinez sat in the visitors' dugout and spoke about how he would have liked to have resigned with the Diamondbacks 2 off-seasons ago. Then came Souza, the player the Diamondbacks acquired to replace Martinez, sounding apologetic for the way his time in Arizona has gone. Late in spring training in 2018, Souza dived for a ball in the gap and suffered a pectoral injury that wound up wrecking his season. He had wanted this to be the year he could finally deliver on what the Diamondbacks had hoped to be getting when they acquired him from the Tampa Bay Rays as part of a 3-team deal last year. But in the second-to-last exhibition game of the spring, Souza slipped as he crossed home plate on a double by Ketelmar. It was as routine as could be. There wasn't even a play at the plate, but Souza's leg hyperextended and he tumbled head over heels. He did massive damage to the knee, tearing 3 ligaments and a capsule. "This team means a lot to me and to not be out there with them is killing me," Steven Souza Jr. said. Photo, Patrick Breen, The Republic. "When I went down again," Souza said, "my heart just dropped for my teammates, for General Manager Mike Hazen, for bringing me over here, and everyone. This team means a lot to me and to not be out there with them is killing me." Souza said the days immediately following his injury were dark. He admitted to wondering about his career. He said he found strength in faith. And he said he was buoyed by calls with other major leaguers who had experienced similar injuries, namely Angels infielder Zach Cozart. "I think he kind of flipped my mindset after the first couple of days when I just didn't know," Souza said. "I had never had an injury of this magnitude. Listening to him say, I feel great. I don't have any hesitations, any repercussions. I was great 6 months out," Souza said. The surgeon who performed his procedure, Cincinnati-based Drive Timothy Kremchek, also did Cozart's, and Kremchek said that both players' knees looked identical at the time of surgery. Souza made his way slowly onto the field on Friday afternoon for pre-game introductions at the Diamondbacks home opener. Being there, he said, meant a lot to him so he could show the fans he's still here, still working hard. He hopes it isn't the last they see of him this year. Souza said he isn't even thinking about being ready in time for spring training next year. That, he seems to believe, is a given. What he wants to be ready for is October. That's aggressive, but it lands in the front end of the 6 to 9 month timetable he was given by Kremchek. "I'm trying to do the best I can," he said, "to be ready for the playoffs if that's where we end up." Reach Picoro at 602-444-8680 or nick.picoro@arizonarepublic.com. Follow him on Twitter at Nick Picoro. Support local journalism. Subscribe to AsCentral.com today.